Guys, what's up? It's Bree. Welcome back to my channel. So today, you guys, we're going to be doing a hair review on this beautiful chocolate brown hair. Now this hair, you guys, I did get inspired by my girl JT from the City Girl. Oh my gosh, JT just wore this chocolate brown outfit with this chocolate brown hair. I think she performed, I don't know what she performed at with her in Miami. But she looks so good, and I'm more of a Young Miami type of, like, I love her style and her look, because I don't know, she just, I don't know why, but I'm always like team Young Miami, although I love JT. But girl, when I tell you JT did her thing, and I'm talking about looks, not personality or them as a person, I'm talking about looks, like the looks and hairstyles. But when I tell you JT just ate it up, oh my gosh, I'm going to insert a picture right here. Yeah, I got so inspired by JT. I was like, oh my gosh, let me see if I have a chocolate brown wig to review. And I did. And I did my makeup like, kind of like hers a little bit today. It's a little different. I'm going to add a little bit more pink on my cheeks, because her cheeks were super pink. She just looked like a baby doll. So my hair is going to be a little different than hers, because this is a straight wig, and it's by this brand called Hermosa Hair. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I'll just leave it right here. You guys always know that I leave it right here. They sent over a stocking cap, and I think this is the HD stocking cap, but I didn't even open that up yet. They also sent over a hairband, like a band to tie the lace down, and I really like that because I be needing that. And they also sent over these little straps so you can tighten your wig up. But you know what, I didn't even use these. Maybe I will, but if you wanted to, you know, put these on, you definitely can. But I didn't even use it. It's pretty snug on my head. So what I did was hot combed it and straighten it out on the mannequin hair just to save time, y'all. I did go ahead and pluck this a little bit, and I did bleach the knots a little bit. I do have a video, a detailed video that's coming up really soon on how I bleach my knots and also how I pluck it. Very simple. With this unit, I did not have to do much plucking at all. I do recommend, if you don't have a wig head to style your hair on, that you get one. So what I'm going to do is leave my Amazon storefront down below, you guys. When you click on the Amazon storefront, I want you guys to click on hair products under my storefront, and you'll see all the products that I use for this video to get this look. Okay, so the hair is nice and silky straight. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this to the back. Excuse my little dingy tank top, y'all, but this is my around the house. So I'm going for a middle part type of situation. We're going to clip this up. I did clip off the split ends on this hair. It wasn't bad, but I don't know. For me, I like my ends to be kind of blunt and very neat looking. So I did cut off like 1 inch of hair, but the hair is super long still. So what we're going to do is glue this unit down. I'm going to use 3 layers of glue this time. 2 layers of glue. I'm just going to use 2 layers. And then I'm going to use the Even Wonder lace. Or is it? Oh, this. You guys know the routine. We always use these 2 products. I'm telling you, if you use these 2 products, your install will be super easy. You guys, it's 2023. I need you guys to learn how to do your install. It's super fun to watch these videos. You have to practice. That's the reason I'm making these videos. I want you to practice. So anywho, I already part my hair out a little bit. I already hot combed it pretty flat on my head. So all I have to do now is go ahead and glue the lace down. So, and I'm going to cut the ear tabs because clearly this is too long and too big for my head. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the ear tabs off. This part can be super tedious. I'm still learning how to cut it properly. I feel like it's always a hit or miss for me. But you want your lace, you want your hair to go behind your ears seamlessly. You don't want your ears to be poking out. You don't want it to be uncomfortable. So you want to make sure that you cut enough of the lace behind the ear. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. And the reason they make these wigs kind of big, because everybody has different head shapes. And you can kind of alter it. I'd rather my wig be too big than to be too small. Because when it's too small, you can't really alter it much at all. And when you cut your ear tab, you will be cutting a little bit of the hair, but that's okay. That's just the way it goes. So I like this, but I still feel like it's a little too bulky on the edges for me. Meaning like the ear tab, I want it to lay flat. So this one is laying flatter. So I'm going to go ahead and take the unit off and cut a little bit more of this ear tab off, because I want it to. Because if you don't cut enough of your ear tab, I'm telling you right now that the lace is not going to lay flat. It's going to, even when you glue it down, it's just going to be super uncomfortable. So you want to make sure that you're cutting enough of your ear tab. See this one? I'm going to take a popsicle stick and I'm going to put a very, very thin layer of glue. When I tell you super thin, now I just learned this because I felt like I was putting more of a thick layer. But do a very thin layer, you guys. Use popsicle sticks. You can just throw them away after instead of using your comb, because, you know, you can kind of, like, this is just more convenient to me. And it just make it, it's very even. So we're going to do a thin layer like that. Very thin. Okay, so this side is almost dry, as you see. So I'm going to go ahead and lay my second layer on like this. Okay, it's still a little light right here and right here, but I don't have time to wait. Don't be like me. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this unit up. You want to pull it in front of the glue. In front. I'm looking in like 2 different mirrors right now just to make sure that it's not too far on my forehead, because that's one of the things that I hate, when my unit is too far up or too far back. Because sometimes you could do it too far back and it can look crazy, and then you could do it too far up and it can look crazy. So I'm just taking my finger and I'm really pushing the lace inside of the glue, making sure that I'm pushing hard and making sure that this is still going seamlessly behind the ear. Oh, so this side you want to do the same thing. Pull it up. You have like 10 seconds to work before, you know, it dries. So you want to make sure, once you practice and you do this a lot, you'll get kind of familiar on where you like your lace to be. But even sometimes with me, I still like mess up and I have to take it off and do it over. Disregard my part, you guys. I'm going to have to fix it because it's a little crooked. So it's still a little wet here, which is fine. I'm just going to let it dry. And I'm going to spray, use a blow dryer to push it down. Okay, you guys, I thought my camera was recording when I cut my lace, but it wasn't. You guys know I always show you cut my lace, but it wasn't recording. So mad. So anywho, as you can see, the lace is cut, but I want to pluck my hairline a little more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a mirror that's closer to me so I can see what I'm plucking before, and then I'm going to tie my hair up a little bit so the lace can like melt. So what I want to do is hold the front of my lace and I'm going to pluck this a little more, just because I want it to look a little bit more seamless in certain areas. Okay guys, so I just untied my hair. I'll show you how the hair is looking. No baby edge right now. You don't have to do baby edges at all, y'all. The hair is still gonna look beautiful. you don't like baby hair, then you don't have to do baby hair. But me, I like baby hair. And yes, it still looks like a little light right here. That's because I don't have any makeup right here, because I wiped it off with alcohol. But once I like do my baby hair and stuff, I'll touch up my makeup. So I'm just gonna part out my hair. I like my baby hairs to be about right here. I think, yeah, that's a good area. I'm gonna do like a C type of shape. You don't have to be so neat, so uniform. Yeah, that's a good area. Because I'm just thinking like, yeah, that's fine. I'll just take my Archer. Yeah, that's good. Now we're gonna do some on the sideburn. Not much, just a little bit. So I'm gonna just flip. You can flip up or under, it really don't matter. I'm just gonna flip it like this and hold it. 1, 2, 3. Like that, making sure it's a nice flip. And then this area, just gonna make sure it's a nice little twirl. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna show you guys one side because, yeah, I'm not showing both sides. So as you can see, my baby edge is right here. Now I'm gonna just take this lace putty and go ahead and, you know, comb it into place. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this lace putty. I kind of want to focus it on the root of the hair. So this is kind of too thick for me. So I'm definitely gonna go through this and pluck some of the hair out a little bit. Just a little bit, because I don't like it too thick. So it don't look too big. I'm gonna step back so you guys can see. Okay, this is giving really pretty. Just give me what it's supposed to give. So if you want your hair to look super luxe and just really like salon type, you want to make sure your ends are nice and blunt. Let me see. I kind of blunt them earlier, but I kind of want them to be a little bit more blunt. Let me pull. Yeah, I want them to be a little bit more blunt. So I am going to go in the bathroom and cut them to about, you know, I want them blunt, but I gotta go in the bathroom and see what I'm doing, y'all, because I can't see in my beauty room because my mirror is not long enough. But I want this to be super blunt. So we're almost done. Okay guys, so that is it for this tutorial. Here is the finished look. I am really obsessed with this look. I feel like I nailed it. I did switch off my lashes to like a thicker lash because I feel like JC had on like a thicker lash. I should have just wore a brown chocolate corset, but I didn't. I just wanted to come and show you guys the finished look. I love this hair. I love how classy it looks. I like the fact that I did cut the ends. I'm gonna lean back so you guys can see. See, I kind of blunted the ends a little bit. So everything is looking really pretty and really flawless. So make sure you guys check out this company. I'll leave all the links and everything down below. I'll also leave my Amazon storefront so you guys can check out all the products I use to achieve this look. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching.